Welcome to the Introduction to vCloud Automation Center. In this video, we are going to look at some of the challenges IT departments face keeping up with the accelerating pace of business. While virtualization has helped companies deliver more with less, the demand for quicker access to applications and compute resources continues to accelerate. Cloud automation is really the next phase in the evolution of IT efficiency. VMware software-defined services provide an abstraction layer that allows compute, network, and storage resources to be dynamically configured and managed. In this video, we're going to look at how vCloud Automation Center empowers the software-defined data center by intelligently configuring these resources within the business context of the IT services being delivered. For companies that rely on IT as a competitive weapon, applications are the engine that drive competitive advantage and enable new business opportunity. Nowhere is that pressure felt more than on the application development teams. The demand for new and updated applications means shorter release cycles and the adoption of new techniques like agile development processes designed to help the app dev group keep up with the increasing demand. This pressure is also felt by IT operations, who are faced with an increasing demand and faster delivery expectations for compute resources and services to support both app dev and production environments. So let's look in a bit more detail at some of the challenges faced by both IT operations and the app dev teams. If a VM takes only a few minutes to create, then why does it take most companies multiple days to provision a virtual server or virtual desktop? The reason is caused by siloed manual processes that are dependent upon IT specialists and frequently require days or weeks to deliver resources needed yesterday. For many IT consumers, infrastructure may be fine, but for some use cases, what happens if you need a multi-tiered application? Usually this means more silos, more manual processing, and longer wait times. Many customers tell us it takes 2 to 3 weeks to deploy a multi-tiered application. Then there's the ongoing challenge of keeping these independent deployments in sync as changes are made. The result is more silos and manual processing, resulting in longer waits and frequently incompatibilities in dev, test, and production environments, which impact the ability to deliver high-quality solutions. The result is dissatisfaction up and down the chain and a growing need to look for alternatives that can deliver timely solutions quicker and reduce risk. VMware's vCloud Automation Center helps companies achieve the next level of IT efficiency by providing a unified automated service delivery platform that lets IT deliver infrastructure, applications, and other IT services in minutes and hours versus days and weeks. Policy-based governance ensures intelligent resource placement and application right-sizing. vCloud Automation Center automates the complete lifecycle, including ongoing release automation. So let's explore how vCloud Automation Center improves business agility by reducing service delivery times, while at the same time improving IT efficiency. vCloud Automation Center supports a multi-vendor, multi-cloud infrastructure that allows IT services to be delivered across a wide range of virtual, physical, and cloud platforms. VCAC can easily be designed to work with each of these infrastructure platforms by configuring vendor-specific deployment parameters. In addition to deploying multi-vendor infrastructure services, vCloud Automation Center also automates the deployment and delivery of multi-tiered applications. This capability addresses the need of application development and DevOps teams to rapidly deploy and manage complex multi-tiered applications. To facilitate application deployment, vCloud Automation Center provides a visual application blueprint designer that empowers the administrator with the capability to deliver both simple and multi-tiered applications from a predefined library of operating systems, application, middleware, and database components. Application blueprints provide the abstraction layer, which isolates the application from the underlying infrastructure. This allows applications to be designed once, but be deployed anywhere. The VMware Solution Exchange contains a collection of VMware and partner-provided blueprints to help accelerate the application design process. Application blueprints provide a master template so that all applications deployed into dev, test, or production are configured in exactly the same way. This eliminates a big source of configuration differences which require time-intensive manual rework. Ideally, dev, test, and production environments should be in sync so that an application will behave the same way in production as it did in testing. vCloud Automation Center's update profiles allow changes to be propagated across multiple deployments, ensuring that they remain consistent. Support updates include configuration changes, code modifications, and scaling application components in and out. vCloud Automation Center supports both automated changes, updates, and rollbacks. So far, we have discussed how vCloud Automation Center's purpose-built functionality can be used to deploy infrastructure and application services. But what if you need to augment our standard capabilities or automate new use cases specific to your environment? vCloud Automation Center empowers IT administrators to extend our out-of-the-box capabilities to either integrate with existing tools and infrastructure or add new IT services by leveraging vCenter Orchestrator's library of workflows and partner-provided plugins. Let's look at our extensible architecture in a bit more detail. Using the VCAC Designer and vCenter Orchestrator, admins can insert VCO workflows at specified points in the automated delivery process. Common integration examples include generating a work order ticket, running an OS customization script, updating a CMDB or internal database, or calling an IP address management system. vCenter Orchestrator delivers out-of-the-box plugins and workflows to make integration with existing third-party systems easy and without the need for professional services. The Advanced Service Designer allows administrators to rapidly deploy new IT services leveraging VMware and partner-supplied VCO workflows and plugins. It is a wizard-driven approach to designing an end-to-end process associated with delivering that service, from the request all the way through the automated delivery. These custom services can then be published in the vCloud Automation Center's catalog along with other application and infrastructure services. The wizard helps the administrator define the service delivery capabilities, any user interaction required, and the entitlements for who gets to provision and manage these services. The services that will be able to be delivered are limited only by your imagination. To this point, we have looked at vCloud Automation Center's ability to author infrastructure, application, and custom services. These services can be made available through vCloud Automation Center's unified service catalog, providing an App Store experience where users can request new IT services or manage their existing resources and applications. Granular service entitlement and approval policies allow IT to deliver a catalog of services that can be personalized to the needs of different groups or even individual users within the same group. This portal is completely customizable and can even have tenant-specific branding. Any service or day 2 management operation can also be invoked through VCAC's RESTful API from other applications, for example, an existing self-service portal. vCloud Automation Center also provides chargeback and cost transparency throughout the product so users can see the cost of the services they are requesting. Cost profiles can be manually created and assigned to resources in the compute fabric. Services are then proportionally allocated costs based upon the amount of resources they consume. vCloud Automation Center also integrates with IT Business Management Standard Edition to auto-populate cost profiles with accurate costing information from its knowledge base of infrastructure costs and industry best practices. This integration simplifies the process for understanding infrastructure costs and developing more accurate service pricing models. ITBM Standard Edition not only helps companies better understand the cost of their private cloud offerings, it also helps them compare these costs to similarly configured offerings available from public cloud vendors like Amazon Web Services or Microsoft Azure. With this information, administrators can make better decisions about when to leverage public cloud resources versus delivering services internally. In summary, vCloud Automation Center helps companies achieve the next level of IT efficiency by providing an automated service delivery platform that lets IT deploy and manage infrastructure, applications, and other IT services in minutes and hours versus days and weeks. Comprehensive, purpose-built functionality and broad multi-vendor support allow companies to quickly realize the value from their cloud deployments, and a flexible design allows VCAC to be rapidly adapted to meet the unique needs of your business. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We hope that it was informative. To learn more about vCloud Automation Center, there are additional videos available.